Welcome to Tech Bytes and News, your daily roundup of articles featured in Hacker News. Today, we're diving into a fascinating GitHub project, a compiler for the JIL programming language. It's a compelling alternative to the Jack language used in the Nand2Tetris course. Exciting stuff!
I'm all ears. So Jill, what makes it tick? Is it just a Jack clone, or is there something truly innovative here?
Oh, it's much more than a simple clone. While it's designed to be a drop-in replacement for Jack, using the same VM instruction set and HACK architecture, JIL embraces a functional programming paradigm. Think of it as Jack's more elegant, modern sister. A more refined approach.
Elegant and modern? Intriguing. Can you elaborate on the functional aspects? What are some key features that set it apart?
Absolutely. JIL treats functions as first-class citizens. You can store them in variables, pass them as arguments, and return them from other functions. It also boasts optimized tail call recursion, ensuring constant stack space, even with deeply recursive functions. That's a huge performance advantage.
That's impressive. And what about data modeling? Does it stick to Jack's approach?
No, it uses algebraic data types with pattern matching. Very clean and expressive. Although, like Jack, it's dynamically typed, with all variables being 16-bit integers.
So it's a functional language with dynamic typing. Interesting choice. How does the minimal design philosophy play into this?
It's remarkably concise. Only 3 core concepts: types, variables, and functions. Expressions are limited to literals, variables, or function calls. This simplicity makes it easier to implement and understand, even if it might mean sacrificing some flexibility.
I see. A trade-off between ease of implementation and ease of use. A common theme in compiler design, I suppose. What about the standard library? Is it extensive?
It is, and it's lazily generated. Instructions are only generated for the modules and functions actually used in the code. This keeps the compiled output lean and efficient. Clever.
Very clever indeed. So how easy is it to get started with JIL? Is there a lot of setup involved?
Not really. You can find pre-built Windows executables on the latest release. Or, if you prefer, you can build it yourself using Rust. The project uses Cargo, so the process is straightforward. Just make sure you have the Rust toolchain installed.
Sounds pretty straightforward. And what about the project structure? How are the files organized?
It's pretty standard. You have a src directory for your JIL code and a bin directory for the generated .vm files. The examples directory provides several sample projects to help you get started. Very well organized.
Excellent. This JIL compiler seems like a really well thought out project. The combination of functional features and efficient design is quite appealing. Thanks for the overview.
My pleasure. It's a testament to the power of functional programming and a great alternative for those working with the Nand2Tetris platform. And that's all the time we have for today. Thanks for tuning in to Tech Bytes and News. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.